exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Certainly excited to seeing this one. Strap yourselves in.
Great shot. Second shot here on the first. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. He finds himself currently tied for 5th. The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3 metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Oh, that was pure. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival. I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Okay, let's get back to the action. An opportunity for a birdie here. Oh, that's frustrating. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The third hole at TPC Summerland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par on this one. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. The fourth at TPC Summerland is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Nice out the rough here.
Lovely effort that. Why don't we catch up with the V-man, Harold Varner III.
He's sitting there in the rankings at 4th.
Oh, almost went in. And back to the course with the live action. And a chance to move into a tie for second here.
Looking really good.
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
What an amazing putt from way out.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The fifth at TPC Summerland is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Yeah, quality shot that.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Looking really good, this one. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Just one off the lead after that hole.
The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
Getting ready to play their third. Just one stroke back in this tournament.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Wow, what a shot.
8 feet to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
Steady on. There, you'll take that. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, standing ovation after that shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
The seventh at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Okay, step one complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. This one started out on a good line. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Wow, nicely played. Good shot. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard.
The eighth at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey.
Yeah, that one will play. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Ouch, that hurts. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Currently 1 under for the event.
The ninth at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safe in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Wow, what a save.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
So exciting to have an eagle putt here. Just didn't drop.
This putt for top spot on the leaderboard,
Or at least a share of it.
tied at the top, Rich, with the back 9 here left today.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tie for the lead. Pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
second shot here at the 10th.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival Harold Varner III has a worthy competitor this week.
Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. No, that's too bad. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Yep, tracking well.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. That's a good-looking shot there.
What's in front of them, Henny?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot. This is their look at birdie.
Was on a good line. The putt drops, and we're moving on.
The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Yeah, that one's looking good.
A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, a chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
It's got a chance.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par.
He's currently sitting in first place. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach.
Handy effort, that one. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. This one's for birdie. This one's looking good. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by 3 strokes now. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt.
Not a bad play, that one. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching?
And there it goes from the sand. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich.
Okay, steady now. Putting for bogey here.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Second shot here on the 15th.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Oh, that That one just missed the hole. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
And just now, it's Tiger Woods coming off a birdie at the last, and it moves him to within just 2 strokes of top spot. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Tee shot is looking good here. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy, as there's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along of this green.
This is from miles away. Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one.
Ooh, right by the hole. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey.
Well, a disappointing double bogey for our leader there, but that's provided some wonderful opportunities for the chase pack.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
And as we move along, it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Phase 1 complete, Rich. They've just shimmied their way onto the dance floor.
Oh, yes, they have, Luke, but they're going to have to dance.
Well, there you have it, Rich. It looked inevitable. We're into a playoff.
Well, Rich, it's time to find out who will win this in a sudden death playoff.
Oh, this tournament deserved it, Luke. So good all day long.
Well, it's going to take sudden death to decide this title. Let's go, Rich.
Oh, let's get into this. I can't wait.
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Well, a big moment here. Really got to be aggressive if they want to have a chance in this one.
With their opponent in there close, Luke, absolutely. Take dead aim.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. And now this to win the Shriners Children's Open.
It all comes down to this, and the pressure builds. That forces this playoff to another hole.
Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, that was a safe play.
This truly is do or die. They need this to extend the playoff.
Go to your home, ball. Go to your home. Oh, what a shame, Rich. That is always so hard to see.
Losing is never easy to take, and to have it happen that way by missing the putt, ooh, that stings.
Well, notch another one on the belt, Rich. A spectacular victory to Tiger Woods, and he did it in a playoff.
Again. again, time after time, Luke. We've seen this so many different times from Tiger Woods. A great win by Tiger Woods. Congratulations to him.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed our extra coverage in this week's playoff finale. From myself and all the hardworking people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.